Hi guys, I am Steve from 2Cat Media and welcome to the live stream. Apologies that it is a little later than scheduled. A few issues and with my live broadcasting software, or it's just me. I am Ready Dragon, welcome. Aidan, if you are here, I think I did see you on the previous stream. That was around for about a minute. So, yep, jump on and say hello if you are back. How are you doing, Dragon? I hope you're fine. Okay, so in today's stream, we're going to stream to probably to about 9:30. Happy birthday, Dragon! I take it you're not 13 years old though, as it's Dragon 13. I'm sure you're 21 plus VAT and tax, etc. Happy birthday, Dragon! So in today's stream, we're going to be doing some regular orders and also a couple or so story orders. So hopefully we can earn some XP. I'm not too far off leveling to 27, so we can upgrade some more skills as we go. 53 years old. Well, congratulations. I'm sure you feel 48. Okay, so yeah, so if you are new to the channel and you've never saw my content before, I do online simulation games. At the moment, mostly this one, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. It's a great little game, very relaxing, so I'm told. We've got a few regular viewers. I also do drone and tech review videos as well. So if you like that kind of thing, then definitely go and have a look on the channel. And if you do enjoy this video, then please give it a like, and any comments or questions, put them down below and I'll always try and answer if appropriate. Okay. You're welcome, Dragon, you're welcome. Okay, so, right, just bear with me. Right. Here we go then. I think we're all ready to go. Okay, so let's go on and get some orders done. So just to warm up, let's do some basic cars, okay? We got the BMW Panther here. I have got my little list actually of what cars are what. Let's have a look. Shall we have a go at brakes and exhaust there on the Mini Cooper or the Griffin Tyro, okay? So let's have a go at that one. I'm not too keen on the colour. It's almost like black and olive. Can you see like the little green in there? Looks like a bogey. It looks like a bogey. I do like the Minis though. They are a little bit small, but I do like them. I think I might do one up one of the days, I think. I might buy one on here and do it up and get all performance parts on it. Okay, so let's have a look, see at what we have got here. So, brake system needs, so 3 parts in the braking system. The car is loud and other tasks. We've got to increase the tuning of the car by 13 to 18%. That's fine. We'll do that towards the end on the top of the engine. That's probably exhaust and whatever else. That's fine. Right, let's take it to the test path out the way. Okay, so front wheels, brakes seem okay. Okay, we got the shakes here. You can put the washing machine on in here, and it won't feel out of place. It's like an earthquake. Oh! It's like being in Japan all over again. Right, let's get out of here. I'm scared. Okay, we have found 2 of the brake discs ventilated, which are normally the front ones, aren't they? And the brake pads as well. So that's 3 parts. So let's go and stick it on the car lift, shall we? Let's rush around, see how many jobs we can do. I wonder if I can get to level 28 by 9:30. That's a good possibility. Let's just raise it up a bit more. I can see they're a bit rusty there. I think I need a step ladder, it's that high. Alright, so I'll take that off. Just bear with me one moment. Okie dokie, so where was I? So let's take off this wheel. Tires look quite new, quite shiny. You lived in Japan for 6 years. I felt a few. I bet you did. Oh my god, that must be absolutely terrifying. I know it's like in no comparison whatsoever, but I used to work on this job. I used to do some security work many years ago, and during that work, actually, it was like the middle of the night, and there's this like shudder, and I thought it was on like a HGV site, you know, like a storage warehouse site, and I thought that it was someone messing about with a forklift or something, or just had scraped across the side of the cabin, but no, apparently it was like a little mini earthquake. I mean, it only lasted for like about a couple of seconds or so. How did you go there for work in Japan? Oh, hang on a minute. Let's put this on. So this must have front and rear brake discs, hasn't it? I won't put that on yet, just in case. Every time I put the wheels on, I always have to take them off for some reason. I think I can see the rusty... is it the catalytic converter, you think, or the middle one? While we're underneath here, let's just have a look-see at that. Oh, it's the middle muffler. Everyone likes a middle muffler. Okay, let's just check this job. Brake pads. Oh, so there must be another one around here somewhere. What do you reckon to that? That looks a little bit rusty, doesn't it? Let's get that off. Can you hear me okay, you guys? Let's change those dirty brake pads, and then stick the brake caliper back on. I think that's it, you know. Is there a... Oh. Is it still... It's all the same size, so that's fine. Married a Japanese girl back in the 90s, then moved there after. sound is good. Thank you, Dragon. Oh, good. I take it. Hopefully, you're still married to the same lady. They're very beautiful, aren't they? Japanese and Chinese girls, very beautiful. I know what I could have done actually. Actually, I can still do it actually. I think what I'm going to do is to do the tune-up parts. I'm going to try and we'll change some of the exhaust parts. Okay, so rear muffler. I'm just adding these to the shopping list. And that. So let's go and have a look-see. Oh, I'm already on the same one. Okay, oh, well that doesn't count. Middle muffler. That's 1.65. That's going to buy one of those. And that doesn't count either. So we've got 1.65 towards it. I presume that was the middle muffler. I think I've lost... Oh no, was it? I do hate it when it goes off-piste like this. It's one of them. Let's just take them both off. Okay. It wasn't that one. So it must have been the middle muffler. There we go. So 1.65 towards how much? I'm going to change the brake fluid as well. 1.65. We're going to get between 13 and 18%. Okay, so we're a little bit of the way there. Okay. Actually, should we just... Let's just drain that bit while we're here. They always tend to overfill them, have you noticed, on this game? A lot of the time. Let's just fill that up with the brake fluid. Dot 3 and 4. Oh dear, I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's always a shame when things don't work out, but, you know... I don't know what, you know, well, what can you say? So throttle, let's take the throttle off. Hopefully you're happy now. Let's have a look-see. Ah, so 2.75 and 1. So that's 2.3. So 4.7. 4.4. 4.4 or 4.5. 4.5. Yeah. I think that's about right. Okay, let's just buy that. Um, 4.5. Let's check that and that. So 4.5, so that'll be 8.5. I'll purchase that one. And 8. Ah. 8.5 and then 7. I think that's too much, isn't it? 4.5. 8.5. So it'd be 15.5. And I think it's... Oh no, that's right, isn't it? That's fine. I forgot. I thought it went up to 15 for some reason. It's 18. It go. Yeah, 18, I think. Okay, so let's just take those off. And let's add those back on. And that should be just enough. Lovely, nice and shiny intakes. That should be it. Sold. Right, let's just go and repair any parts that I've took off for later use. have to remember the latency thing on this. Okay, and next one. We'll do one more normal order. Hi Aidan, welcome back. Sorry about earlier. Yes, you was one of the first ones on the stream, on the previous stream. Apologies for that. There was a bit of an issue with me, probably me, nothing else. So yeah, but welcome back. I'm glad you could make it. Okay, so we're on to about 9:30. We're just doing story modes as the thumbnail suggests, and well, put it this way. We've just done a Mini Cooper if you didn't see it. So we just changed some tuning parts on it and the exhaust and some brake stuff. And we're getting close to level 27. I'm going to see if I can try and get to level 28, even 29 by the end of 9:30. But we need to get cracking on though. Okay, so for this one, let's go and do... this one, and... no. We'll do that one. And I saw another one, and then after we do, I'm going to do another one here, which is, pardon me, is that one. So we've got 3 cars to do quickly, and then I'm going to do a story mode one. Okay, so either way, I'm going to have to stick it onto the car lift, so let's get it in there. Right, let's have a look-see. Okay, so we got car is loud, so that's going to be the exhaust, that's fine, that's pretty simple. Repair all gearbox faults, okay. That's probably going to be the same thing. And driver struggling to find the gears. Okay. Well, that's all fine and dandy. Let's rise it up. One thing I wanted to check. I'm not actually going to use it. On the PC version I was reading today. Oh, it's because the car's in the air. I think there's an update on the PC version, and what it is the fact that when you weld a car, it's normally 500 on the Xbox and whatnot. I'm presuming the same on the PlayStation. But what's different is that it varies depending on the kind of car that you're going onto. You're trying to repair. You're happy in single dragon? Oh well, as long as you're happy, that is the main thing. So yeah, so on this it's always 500 a mount unless they update it. But there, apparently, you can pay up to like 3 or 4, 5,000 or more, depending on the value of the car. So I suppose that's a bit more realistic. Also, as well, they've changed it as regards the interior cleaning. So if you don't own the car wash, then you have to pay. It is, yeah. You have to pay, again, it's variable depending on the car. But if you own the car wash, I believe it stays free. So car wash isn't that expensive, so you might as well just do it, haven't you? So let's just add this part of the exhaust. I'm sure there probably is another one, but well, actually no, because the engine's at the front. Or just the back? I don't know. Okay, so we need to get off there. So let's get the starter off. These are quite chunky tyres, aren't they? We saw these bad boys, like tractor tyres. Okay, let's just take the rear drive axle off. Oh no, this is because it's rear wheel drive. That's why. Silly, aren't I? Okay, so let's take this wheel off. I forgot to even look what car this was. Is this a Chrysler? Okay, let's just delete some of those red parts, actually. things we can't repair. Just get rid of them. I think that's it. Right. I don't know why I'm talking like this for. There we go. There is the gearbox. Click on it, god damn it. You see what I mean? This is sometimes just so hard to control. The cat decided that my cat Lexi, she's the fat cat. I'm not cat shaming her. She knows it. But yeah, she just decided again to sit in front of the TV while I'm playing on the monitor. So I'm not happy with her. And I think this as well. So let me put that down. And then that should be all the parts then, I'd say. It's very hard to control this today. Right. Get that out. Okay, I did actually look to see if I could actually, if my game PC was actually okay again to play this. And I think it actually is. The only issue I had was with, even though it was really smooth, even in 4K, so it must have been like a glitch the first time round, but streaming it, I couldn't get a really smooth stream from the PC because I'm already using the PC. So it didn't like doing both at the same time, so that's something I need to kind of look at. I wanted to try and get the PC one originally because obviously you can get all the extra, like the mods, can't you, and stuff like that. So it's something I will look into. It shouldn't take me too long to level up on a new account, because as long as I don't like dick about and that, I should be able to just do it, you know. Use all my own tactics, is what I should say. Right, now where was the... Okay, so we're down here now. Oh, no gosh. Up and down, up and down. Is this supposed to be the Renault? It's the Elenti Calopi. Oh, it's supposed to be the Chrysler. Is that right? Let's have a look on my list here. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. It's the Renault Clio V6. Okay, a nice UK car. Well, French actually, but wherever. It's available in the UK, so that's all I care about. Okay, so let's get back onto this and finish it off, basically. Earn some cash, earn some dosh. Okay, so if you had your own garage like this in real life, then what would you call it? Can you think of some funny names that you would call it? I don't think I need to buy a new gearbox. Okay. I suppose you could call. I suppose you could call it not the chop box, not the chop shop. This is not the chop shop, officer. We don't chop cars here in half, I swear. This is a perfectly legitimate business. Okay, I think that's done. My next aching just looking up onto the lift. Okay, So, done, done, done. Okay, that's another order for... Ah, the starter. It would, wouldn't it? Starter. No. Put that one on. The 80% one. We're not using new parts for the Renault Clio. You fix cars, dear. Oh, is that what you call it? We fix cars. We fix. We fix cars. Oh my god, engine cover as well. They really are taking the mickey with this game. Look, I'll send it in the post. It's just a cover. Just leave me alone. That must be taking up a lot of room in the boot. I mean, jeez. Eh? I know it's a V6, but come on. Right, can I finish the car now? Yay! We've leveled up. We have leveled up. Do we get a box? We get a box, don't we? Right, I need to go and repair anything that I may or may not have needed. Perfect. I don't think I've got any body panels unless I've stole some on the way. No, okay. And have I got any of these? No, that's absolutely fine. All righty. Right. Woohoo! Oh God, I've just remembered. Still got these two. I got excited then. Okay, Hayonata Moon Mark 1 is Toyota, I believe. You can hear my pages turning here. I'm pretty proud of my list, so leave me alone. Hayonata Moon Mark 1 is a 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse. They have got an Evo in this as well, I believe. But it's not this one. This is the Sunrise version. Have we got a Sunrise version? Oh no, yeah, it's exactly the same car, it's just a Sunrise version. I don't know what the difference is. Okay. What's wrong with you, car? Brake system needs fixing. Driver struggling to find the gears. Great. Okay, gears again. Gears. Okay, God. Oh, we'll just get you on the flipping lift. We fix cars. Aidan, you got any ideas of a nice, polite garage? What you call it? We fix cars. Okay, well that definitely the gearbox needs changing. I thought there might be something on the ABS. Perfecto. Let's just build as we go. Oh, of all the times. Oh yeah, you have to get it from the electronics part, don't you? I'm going to buy like 4 of those, and I'm going to buy 4 of those. Just spending the money, ain't I? Just spending the money. There we go. Let me put that back on. We're not made of money. Find your... I thought it said then, fixyourcar.com. There is actually a garage, an online garage. Well, it's not actually a garage. It's more of a kind of a broker that deals between the two. But it's called Find... No, it's not called Find My Garage. You're making me go crazy. It's called fixmycar.com. Which is quite good. And it puts you in contact with, you know... Oh, that actually looks okay there. Let's go down to the other side. Might as well take these off, because I'm probably going to have to take them off anyway. Well, that needs changing. So, let's take off that bad boy. Oh, dirty brake pads. That looks okay. Let's put some nice clean brake pads on, shall we? 90% should do it. What's the minimum? 57%? I could stick any old rubbish on here. Brake caliper, along with your rubbish things on there. Let's stick that on there. I'm not putting the wheel on yet. I don't think so. Oh gosh. Well, that I think that brake disc has had it, or that maybe not quite. Let's take off that. Let's get you off there, you dirty rust bucket. And there we go. And there's another brake pad as well. Obviously, both the bolts are rusted. Why not? Really slow down my progress, why don't you? Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't done my... My cat is really getting on my nerves. She's got a cat... It's got a cat litter tray. And just determined to just spend like half an hour digging in there just to annoy me. Right, okay, whatever. It's like she's moved into there. I just don't get it. Right, bright discs. Let me just call her. Okay, and we're back. Alright, I had to call her. And it's jumped up by the TV again. One of these days, that TV is going to go flying. And it better not do, young lady. Otherwise, you're for it. You're for the cat pound, you are. I'm telling you. I'm not putting that on just yet. Come on, move that way. Come on. There we go. She's really pushing my buttons tonight, that one. And you can look at me all you want. Okay. Oh, she knows what she's doing, guys. Croydon Repair Auto Parts. Crap. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think, yeah, I think if I had a garage in real life, I'd have to do some real kind of an acronym like that. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. I think the wheels can go back on. Am I being premature here? Are they all the same size? Yeah. You be a good girl, you. I'm talking to the cat, by the way. Not to Aiden and Dragon. Hi, and welcome to Crap Autos. Yes. Today, I better put the engine up actually. Welcome to Crap Autos. If you can't fix it, we'll bodge it. Okay, so we've got to get this off and get that off. So there's no point putting on the front wheels. Luckily, we didn't put those on. And let's get that one off. And the drive shaft. Oh, dear me. Oh, stupid starter. Oh, of course. Of course. Because I can reach everything else, but I can't stick my hand up an extra couple of inches and unbolt the starter, can I? No. Even if I get a step ladder. No, I can't do it. So I've got to waste my carbon footprint up and down on this stupid hydraulic lift just so I can take off a part. I'm not happy about this. Oh look, let's kill some more dolphins and whales and ozone layers, eh? You don't care about that though, do you? Okay. Oh, so what is this in it? Come on then. It amazes me how they get so rusty. I know it's there for graphical kind of representation, I suppose, but why are they always so rusty and everything else is fine around it? It is quite pleasurable though, isn't it? Watching it all nice, clean, new stuff on there. I know it's only a game, but do you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. We definitely need a new gearbox. That is for sure. Okay. We don't need that. But we do need one of those. Let's put that drive shaft in. And the front drive axle. Let's not put the brand new ones in there. I mean, not made of money. I'll put that back on as well. Welcome to Crap Motors. If you came in all disappointed and sad with your car, you'll leave sad and more disappointed with a crappier car and less money in your pockets. Okay. This should be it. I don't know for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Oh, good God's sake, really? I knew it. I suppose it had to come down on the lift anyway. That's stupid starters. You're definitely not putting a brand new one on there. Right, finish the order. Get rid of that. I'm drunk. Look, I'm walking into the walls. Everything. Okie dokie. Right, whatever. Let's just get rid of stuff that does not interest me. Oh. Okay, now the last car, and then we'll do a story mode car. I'm just going to get this on the lift, and then we'll go and upgrade our skills first, because I keep forgetting to do that. Alright then, where are we? Actually, oh, I like this. I don't think I've had one of these yet. Is this the... the Salem earthquake. Yeah. So it's the Ford. Let me just get my notes. You know what I'm talking about. Why can't I ever find anything on my notes? It's because there's that much on here, that's why. Okay, so we've got the... Oh, so you can get... This is the 2011 Ford F-150 pickup truck. But you can get the Rex car version. This is a standard one. But you can get the Rex one, which is the F-150 SVT Raptor. So I want to do one of those at some point as well. That would be absolutely fantastic. Let me just have a quick look at what we've got to do. Car is loud. Oh, come on. Surely that won't take us long. Let's just do that really quickly. Come on. It's got to be just the exhausts, surely. There we go. Take that off. Put one back on. Oh, I bet we have to go and... There we go. I hate how you click on something and it just chucks you back halfway down the car because I'm trying to get close. That's just ridiculous. Okay, I think I had one of these. No, I didn't. But I can get one. No, I don't want to search for it. That is basically it. how quick was that? Eh? If you put a part in the wrong sequence, does the game let you know? Or do you have to find the fault yourself? If you put a part in the wrong sequence, what do you mean? Sorry. Just explain what you mean exactly by that. I'm not 100% what you mean. If you put a part in the wrong sequence, does the game let you know? So are you on about like... So when you've got your list of jobs to do, is that what you mean? Because it won't mark it off as complete if you... Let's say there's like 2 wheels and one needs replacing. If you replace the one, but not the correct one, it still knows there's a fault there. Do you get what I mean? You have to explain a bit more what you mean though. Okay, we've got 8 Spondaluli points. We can get more of a discount. Or I can go straight for that one to examine the parts. I think another 5% discount would be good. Don't you think? Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, you know what? Did we not get... Oh, you don't get us... Oh, I thought you might have got one for levelling up. You know, where the crates. That's a bit sad. Oh. That is sad. Okay, right then, let's go and do a story one now. The Ribsan Z530. It's a Nissan 350Z, isn't it? It's a V6. So it says, hey, my name is Jessica, but you can call me Jess. Well, we'll call you what we want, actually. Here at Crap Autos. My friend mentioned that you've taken great care of her green wormy. I don't know what that is. I figured that perhaps my car needed some more attention too on a day-to-day basis. I don't have time to deal with the mechanics. I think that's clear. For a businesswoman, every minute is at a premium and wasting time on crawling around in oil and grease. Some people like that though. Well, that's not for me. Okay, fair enough. Please do a detailed checkup. The car isn't old, but I'll be honest with you. Besides refueling and weekly washing, I wasn't really bothered by anything else. I can kind of get that. I've had it for a couple of years and I'm getting the impression that it used to be sprier. Okay. Please do what you can to restore its past performance. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll take the job on. Why not? Okay, I mean, she definitely hasn't looked at... Oh, okay, look. I like that. Look, Jessica. You see on the number plate. J3551C4. Jessica. I like it. Jessica is a lady to be holded, isn't she, eh? Oh, it's been just faded, isn't it? I mean, it's not done great, has it, this? Let's just see what exactly the job is, and we'll do some tests on it as well. You have to be level 36 to get all the skill points to get everything. Ah, well, that's fair enough. Well, I'm not there yet, am I? That's fair enough. But, you know, level 36 is where we're at, is where we're going to aim for then. So there you go. Thank you for that, Aidan, for that sharing that information. Let's see what we need to do. So, parts not discovered. Lovely. 91% minimum repair. Change the oil, whatever. And steering fluid, wheel alignment, and washer fluid. Okay. Well, the first thing we can do actually is just check over the engine for any parts. The idle rollers. So all the stuff by the timing belt and all that kind of stuff at the front. Some of that needs changing. The clutch plate, so we go into the gears. in the belt tension. That's all together. So far, we've identified a few things. The outer tie rod and the sway bar may need replacing on there. We've got a few things on the suspension there as well. The big sway bar there needs changing, that's fine. Let's check the exhaust. That seems fine. The fuse box, it checks the fuse really, doesn't it? The air intake. So the air filter needs changing. That's absolutely fine. And let's just check around the back. It helps us level up as well. Hopefully we won't have anything too much around the back. So we just concentrate at the front of it. Okay, so you're saying, I'm just watching this first, in case anything red comes up. So you're saying, say you put the wrong spark plug in the engine and you complete the engine assembly, does the game let you know the mistake? You can't put the wrong one in, it won't let you. So if you happen to have, say, a piston with conrad, you know, the valves that go up and down, let me just show you actually on this. So for argument's sake, like you can't put the wrong wheel on either. Is that what you're trying to say? So here you can see we've got some throttles, yeah? So if I just take one of those off, I don't know if I've got any spare ones actually, but we'll have a look. Right, but literally when I click onto it, that's the only ones that fit it. So I can choose between the two. Okay? Now, even though I might have taken a part off, that was say 98%, if I've got a part that's less, but as long as it meets this minimum there, you see at the top there it's got 91%. So as long as I put the minimum of that back on, then I should be fine. Okay? Right, where was I? Sorry. So, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to do my OBD scanner. But yeah, you can't actually put any other, like it won't let you put a tyre of a different size onto something else. Oh look, oh god, we've got spark plugs, ignition coils and spark plugs. And probably the ignition coils. Okay, so that's fine, I think. We could get a better view, couldn't we? Okay, what else have we got here? Compression tester. The camshaft and the rocker arm. And the rocker arm. Okay, rocker arms and camshafts. Rocker arm and camshafts, rather. Let's check the electrics. I mean, that's normally pretty straightforward. It's either going to be a fuse, if it is, or the battery, or the alternator, maybe. Does that make sense to you, Dragon? Does that answer your question? Right, so that's fine. In that case, welcome to Croydon Repair Auto Parts. Yeah, welcome to Crap Motors. Additional tools. Okay, so we'll check the tyre treads as well. They should be okay. They call cars, I don't know if you have heard the saying, they go, oh, it's the pap. You bring the pap to the crap. fuel pressure test. So this is going to test for the fuel rails, the pump, and there's something missing there. The fuel rail and the fuel rail, the fuel filter on the engine, and the fuel pump's fine at the back. Okay, right then. So that's going to be fine. Let's move on to the car lift. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is so you can see we got some things here. We got some things just inside the top of the engine. I don't think we have to go to the bottom of the engine, but we got to drain the oil anyway. So I think the first thing to do is to take these wheels off. And we'll leave them off until we finish. Okay. So let's get rid of that for now. And that. Steering knuckle A. That's got to be on there, surely. Yeah. That's fine. As long as I know. I'm going to take off where I can, go and repair, and go from there. Let's get this outer tie rod. Yeah, that needs to be changed. I don't think it's going to take massively long. I think it's going to take a little bit, but not like massive. Can we get? We can't get to that one. How come that's not coming off? That's weird. Oh, God. Yeah, of course I have to raise it up. Because it's that low down, I have to raise it up, don't I? You say it shows that I don't know much about cars then. Well, neither do I. We learn as we go. We learn as we go. You trust me, you wouldn't want me working on your car. That is a fact. I'll just remove that for now. And that. So we should be able to. Can we not? Oh, let's just please it and let's just stick it in the air. I'm hired. No, don't hire me. You can hire crap motors if you want. They can be changed. That does need to be changed. I'd have thought the oil would come out when you take that off, but it doesn't. Now we don't want to add stuff to it, do we? We want to take it off. And there we go. Alright, can we take off the front sway bar now? Yes, that would be nice. I'll take off the steering rack as well, just so it's not in our way. Right then, so we need to go to the engine bay for the rest. Was there anything at the back? Do you remember? That all seems fine. I don't think there was there? I think the back itself was pretty much okay. Okay, so let's bring it down now. Oh, actually, no. Yes. That's fine, that's fine. Right then, so let's have a look-see at this, shall we? I'm probably going to need... Right, the one thing I am going to have to do is to empty the coolant. I'm probably going to have to take off something. So it's too full anyway. I like how that little syringe can take out probably like about 5 litres of coolant. Is there not a lot in there? That's fine. I'll just empty that one out as well. In case I have to take the water pump off or something. And we'll empty that one out as well. That milky goodness. Right. Right, so just stop that. So in order to get to these... Right, let's take these throttles off first. Now we do need to... I'm going to drain that one as well. I just took a drink and the pop in it just splashed into my face when it went back, when I tilted it back. It went into my eye. Right, so we need access to the... I think the pistons was fine, I believe. Let's have a quick look again. Look, so air filter, yeah, we'll come back to that one. We can do that at the end. The front springs, we've taken them off anyway, that's fine. The crankshaft pulley, that's on the front, so we can get that off. All the clutch stuff we're doing in one go. The camshafts at the top. Front steering knuckle, we just took them off. We'll try and repair what we can. The fuel filter, that'll be on the engine still. We'll take that off in a minute. Fuel rails should be on the top of the engine. That's on the front where we are now. Ignition coils are by the spark plugs and the rocker arms. Okay. Yeah. Fuel rail. There we go. And there should be another one there. There's the fuel filter. We'll take that off. Okay, so let's do these first. So this is the ignition coils. So we're going to take off these. We'll probably just replace all of them. Sometimes you can put one in that's just about low, low enough to be like to meet the minimum standard. And I've done that before, where you put the engine all the way back together, and it says, "Oh no, there's still a spark plug." So I'm going to all these ignition coils and the spark plugs. I'm going to put them in there. Okay. So I'm just going to remove the heads this as well, because it says something about the rocker arm. And we also need to get access to these two as well. So before we can do that, we're going to have to take off this timing cover. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's just take off that radiator. Just so we can actually see it. And we'll take off that as well. So there's the belt tensioner. Take off the serpentine belt, the idle rollers, very idle. Very lazy parts these are. Very lazy. Crap motors. So that bit needs replacing. The idle roller, that's fine. We'll take that off. We'll just move that out of the way just so we can actually see. Remove this timing cover as well. And then we can get access then to the... what's that? Oh, I see. Let's take this engine head cover off as well. And the manifold. Okay, this is a bit of a tricky one, this is. Let me get this power steering pump off. It's almost like before we can take this off, we need to take the bottom pan off. Okay. Let's put it in the air. We'll drain out the oil. Hey, Johnny Mac, how you doing? I was a bit close to the microphone then. Hey, Johnny Mac, how you doing? Welcome, my friend. Hey, mate, sorry, was eating dinner. Autoplay kicked in. Hang on a minute, mate. Or just be eating your dinner and not watching. You should be eating while you're watching. But welcome to the stream, my friend. We've just been looking at... what was we looking at? Yeah, names we could call... Names that we could call our garage. So we could have one that... What was the one? Croydon... Where was it again? I can't scroll up. Have I got it here? Croydon Repair or... and something. What was it called again? Dragon. So I can't really scroll up. But I could, but just lazy. So what I'm going to do actually here is I'll take off that. I think there might be something in here a bit rusty as well, actually. So it might just as well be good to do. Oh, actually, no, it looks pretty good. That all looks pretty shiny. Okay. Okay, so let's lower it back down again. That is multitasking. Half a daily car lot, yeah. We could call it Crap Autos by Arthur Daly. There we go. Look how many bolts. I've never seen one with that many bolts, and that's absolutely ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry. It is. All these different shoes. What happened to simplicity? It's one big chain, isn't it? It's no wonder the repair bills are so expensive sometimes at a garage. It would be nice if I could actually just click on it, wouldn't it? Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness, what do you have to take off? I thought this would be like, okay, simple-ish. But he's just taking the mick of this car. Okay, come on. Just Of course, now I've got to take off the camshaft holders. Or the caps, rather. I suppose they've got to be kept down with something. But I've took off that many bolts. You think it'd just give me a break, wouldn't you? Okay, Aidan, listen, good night. Enjoy, and thank you for joining the stream. And I'll speak to you soon and see you soon. Thank you. And if anybody else that's new to the stream or new to the channel, then please consider giving it a big like. Yeah, give it a big, massive like right now. It makes no difference how long you've known on the stream, etc. Just go and give it a like. It helps the promotion of the video and it helps out the channel in general. Any interaction is always a good thing. So go in now and just press the like button. And if you are new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. And you too can bring your car down to Crappy Autos. Yes, it's a new business venture, Crappy Autos, owned by a guy called Arthur Daly. And he will repair your car. Yeah. Yeah. You can't blame Christmas. Come on. What did Christmas ever do? Maybe that was the parents' gift for each other that year. Okay? Still 4 parts undiscovered. I'm going to take this off and have a quick look underneath. I don't think there's anything else bad under there. These actually seem really okay. And they've been tested as well, so everything should be fine with them. So let's just put that back on. Yeah, minder. TV wasn't crap. It was different. Okay, so let me just go back onto here. See, all these do look okay. Normally they go... Oh, I think that's fine, actually. Right. Let's take off the drive shaft. Drive shaft's fine. And we'll take off... Yeah, of course. The direction on this is horrible at times. Oh, don't send me... Oh, it's okay. So I can reach that one, but I can't reach it any other time. Okay. Yeah. Old mum and dad having a... Just enjoying their little sherry. Yeah. Oh, yes. So the clutch plate is there. The clutch release bearing I'm about to put on. Oh, pardon me. I think... Ah. Okay, so all that, the crankshaft pulley. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me go and repair what I can. I'm not going to bother with all these because, like I will with them, they're going back on the same car, so... that's fine. Fuel rail, cool. Okay, I think most of these are fine. And they're going to go back on, so that, you know, there's no point messing about too much. Right. So I think the bottom of this engine actually looks fine. There's obviously going to be other things like in the air filter. I think we have to do that as well. But all these different Conrads, they all look really shiny. None of them look dark or black. The crankshaft itself looks really good. And the piston with Conrads, they all look fine to me. So now I have to... how do I put it back on, actually? Well, you must have to put one of the top things on first. That's fine. Right then. Let's start building this bad boy back up. So the fuel rails, we'll have to buy the other one. $89%. That should... Let's just see if it has done those. Camshaft A, camshaft B. Okay, let's go on to the shop. Let's just stick these camshafts back on. The oil pump. The oil pump. I don't think there's an oil pump on here, is there? We've got the water pump. I think that's the only pump on there, isn't it? I don't think there's actual. Let's just delete these. There's a water pump. We'll change that as well. No. Oil pan. I can't see an oil pump unless you're playing me up. Oh, there's the crankshaft pulley. You mean like that bit that goes there? I think I have to build all this up first, though. Oh, you can see it. Can you see it on the actual engine? Yeah, I mean, I've never been able to select an oil pump on here. I mean, obviously you got the oil filter. You know, that's about your lot really in your oil pan. I just want to have a look to see if, yeah, so I have got those. That's fine. As long as it hasn't got those flipping... Oh. So, what do I need here? A rocker arm. I need one of those. Spark plugs. Stick one of them in there. Let's just go and put that on there, shall we? And then we'll stick on the caps. Things like these caps annoy me. The push rods, they annoy me. Everything just annoys me. I'll just put the 100% ones on. If it still comes up as 1 that's missing, then I'll change that middle one on the other side to 100%. Yeah. So there's a rocker arm, and then we have to do all those little caps again. It'd be kind of good actually if, like with the rocker, not the rocker arms, but the push rods and stuff like that, because they're so tiny to select, especially like with a controller. It'd be nice if like it auto selected the next one for you. You know, that would be cool. Let's just check on the job now. Rightio. Ignition coils are on there. It's just the idle rollers, all that kind of stuff. That's all good. Ignition coil. Oh, you see. So there's one that I put in that was just below, which was that one. So let me just unmount that one, and I'll remount it with a 100% one. I'll try it with 84 one and just see what that says. So let's have a look. No, ignition coil still, so it's just still too low. So I do need to change it again. I'll just put the 100% in. I should just done that in the first place, really. Ignition coils there. Yes, okay. So that's all it needed, you see. Exhaust manifolds, that's fine. There's one for each side. Let those gases escape. That's it. Let's spend about 4 hours putting about these 600 bolts into this thing. If you are new to the stream, or if you're on playback and you've come across this video, then this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, as you probably guessed, and we are doing the story order and regular order for the probably the next hour now. Oh yeah, we've got our regulars. We've got Aiden's just left. We've got Dragon and 13, and also hi. Highlight free fire. Okay. Oh, Lewis F. Highlight free fire. Hi. How you doing there? Nice to meet you. And also Johnny Mack, one of our regulars as well. Right then. So where was we? So if you are new to this stream or to the channel, please consider liking the video. It does help a lot. Any interaction, any comments, or pop any questions or any comments in the chat box or the comments section down below once the live feed is finished. And obviously, if you're new and you like drones, tech, and gaming online, then why not give the channel a chance and and consider subscribing. Yeah, just consider it. It won't hurt you too much. So yeah, so I don't know exactly where that oil pump is. It must be on the frame somewhere that you can see it, because obviously you've been a mechanic and all, Johnny Mack. Let's put these shoes on. I bet you wish you could screw. Let's not be rude. I bet you wish you could screw those bolts in, or wrench those bolts in that quick, don't you, Johnny Mack? At work. Okay, let's put that back on. I don't think there's anything else on top that I'm missing. Just double check while I'm here. I've put the oil filter on, the fuel filter rather. Right. It's very difficult to kind of. There we go. Idle roller A, so we need one of those. Crankshaft pulley. Oh, I think we're going to need one of those as well. I still need one of those. I keep clicking the same but a different one. Idle roller B? No. So let's just go and check. I'll buy a few of them. Why not? Crankshaft pulley. And the idle roller B. Air ratchets, all battery ones. Yeah, yeah. I get that, but you still, I do get that, Johnny. But what I'm saying to you is even with your air ratchet battery-powered supersonic Concorde screwer, you still can't do it as quick as that, can you? That's what I'm saying to you. You know, it's okay. It's okay to be jealous of my screwing speed. I don't judge you. I suppose the advancements have helped, I suppose, a lot, haven't they, I suppose, in the industry. You know, obviously you got to pay for them as well. You know, they're not free, are they? What's from under? Okay. I think I'm going to... Put that on there. I thought I took this off. I must not have. I stand corrected. Right then. Let me pop it in the air. Be all cross-threaded if I did it. Rightio, where are we? Okay, so we can put the oil pan back on. I'm hoping after all this hard work, they are going to give me a crate. Let me just start putting some of this back together while I'm over here. Let's get those brake discs on. Perfect. Brake pads. Okay. I'm not going to put on the... I think might have one of these spare. I've got a few spare. I'm going to put brand new ones on. I've done these. I built these up earlier. I think I built about 8 of them at the time. In my own time. Just to help out, save messing about with them on stream. I might need to buy one for the other side of the car of those. So I think everything that side's more or less done. Oh, I think I just got lost now. Okay, so let's start with this side. Or continue this side, I should say. Not start it. I started, so I finish. Okay. The inner tie rod. Put that on there. Hopefully that'll be fine. These always come in handy, so let's just put that on there. Before I move on, let me just check that that's all okay. Idle roller A. So one of those either hasn't gone on, or it wasn't 100%. I'm sure I brought some 100% ones. Did I put them all on? Is the question, I suppose. Right, let's have a look-see at this. I need to do it from the engine bay, really. Oh, didn't we have a... That's all been fixed, hasn't it? The gears, I think we've already done the gears. Let's just bring this down a second. Right, let's have a look. So 89%, you reckon that's one of them? That's 89%. That's 100%. That's 100%. It's going to be that one, isn't it? Let me just add another one on there. I think, have I got any spare ones? Okay. Let's put the serpentine belt back on and the belt tensioner. Cool. So there's 4 parts not discovered. The air filter, which is fine. I think everything else is like on the car. Is it not? Well, let's go over to the air filter, shall we? Oh, not these stupid clips. Unless some of these are no good. That's 87%, so maybe that's one of them. I don't see why a clip would make that much of a difference, I suppose, but there's 2 there. Let's just take that off. Have we got any spare ones? Yeah. Yes, we have. Let me have a look now, because that's all fine. No, so not even the clips made a difference, so that's fine. So they can just go back on. Why can't they just be screws? Stupid clips. Okay, right, so that's on there. Okay, we've got 4 things left to find. And okay, I'm sure we looked in here, didn't we? 94%. I just don't think any of these are actually... Can we check for all these? Right then, okay. I think the best thing to do is to try and solve this car. And I could take the back wheels off just to have a looky, maybe. Um, 91%. 4 parts not discovered. Let me just take it off. You never know. See, all that looks pretty much okay. Okay. Alright, what I think I'm going to do with this is... I'm going to... I wonder, because I've got to adjust the wheel alignment and the headlights, haven't I? I think I did stick it on this track earlier, I think. Oh wow, I mean they're quite out, so let's just get those right. That's fine, and then the headlight adjustment. That one's fine, and that one's fine. Okay. So drain the oil and refill with new. I did put a... I did put one on there, didn't I? Okay, what I'm going to do actually with this is I'm just going to fill up all the different fluids, and we'll take it to the test track just to see if it picks up something on suspension or something. Have you guys got any ideas what it could be? We've done all the normal tests, didn't we? And oh, it's a bit full. The oil pump. If it was the oil pump, you would be in your element, wouldn't you? You would be in your element. Welcome to the new update. Created by Johnny Mac 26. It's the new addition to the game. It is oil pumps. We didn't tell you. I thought you'd just find out for yourself. Okay. Oh dear. Right, let's get back in here. We'll take it to the test track. At least it drives, that's the main thing. So I've gone down in the engine, everything in the engine seemed fine. I've done the gearbox. I've changed all the rocker arm, the camshaft, the pulleys, the idle rollers. I think the exhaust was fine. If it wasn't knackered before, it will be by the time I finish this. There we go. Oh, you like the way I handled that, eh? It's a customer's car. You won't notice. Low oil pressure engine. Oh, I just crashed reading your comment. I hope you're happy. Oh, I think I've just took a wrong turn here. Hang on a minute. What's happening? Okay, I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Well, the brakes are good. I literally crashed. I was reading. I was looking at the other monitor, and I hope I haven't got to. Wouldn't it be great if you have to repair any damages? Okay, that's fine. Rubber bushings. I bet it's the ones that are on the on this frame here. Yeah. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Too busy thinking about what you know, what it could be, like oil pumps and stuff. As if oil pumps are a real thing, eh? As if oil needs to be pumped anywhere. It should just be gravity. Okay, let's add those, and then I think we're done. You know, was it last night's stream? We had a what car did we have, Dragon? And we was putting it around on the track, weren't we? On the what do you call it? The runway. Woohoo! Okay. It can't be anything else now. Look. Done, 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 done. We've done the oil. And we've done that. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. You know what? I'm getting rid of this car. Or shall we see how fast it can actually go on the open the door then. We'll see how fast it can actually go. We'll leave the bonnet up. We'll take it onto the speed track. We're just going to do a 201 miles an hour. That was from the Lamborghini with the tuning parts. Okay, what do you think we're going to get up to? Jessica won't mind. Oh yeah, the Ford. The what was it now? Ford. I can't remember. I'll have a look on the list actually. Are we up to 125? 130? Can we get to 140 before the runway runs out? 140. $147. 147. Jessica. I like how the back of it looks, the symbol on the back behind the red light. Look, Jessica won't mind. It's purely testing it, aren't we? It's a road test, yeah? We'll have to do I think that's fine. Okay, 147 miles an hour, not bad. What was the... Let's return to the garage. That was it, the Ford... Well, yeah, the Sale and Kieran. So it was the Ford Sierra front-wheel drive turbo, if I remember correctly. We've done it in racing green, or as close as we could get. Good remembering there. Right. What we're looking at. So, 147 miles an hour. Yeah, 314 brake horsepower. Wow, not bad at all. So, let's get rid... I almost want to paint it for her. Because look, that's going to cost $1,000. Should we paint it for Jessica? I know we don't get paid any extra money for it, but do you think we should? I mean, you know, we'll paint it the same kind of colour. We won't just change it for her. I'll take it to the... oh, actually, we'll take it to the car wash, actually. I don't think that'll get that dirty, that clean. Right, actually, has it come up better? Oh! No, stuff that. Not spending $1,000. We will clean it, though, inside as well. Oh, my God. I thought that was down to the paint, I was going to say. Wow. That actually looks a lot better, doesn't it? Eh? Not bad at all. Thank you, Riban, or Nissan. Okay, so what are we making? Lovely. So I mean, we've had £6.5 grand. Obviously, we've paid out on some bits and pieces as well. Let's finish that order, and then we'll go and just repair or get rid of any things that we don't need in our inventory. And we may have... Oh, look, we're halfway. We're halfway to level 28. I reckon we should carry on to get to level 28. What do you reckon, guys? Ooh. What's it doing? There we go. Let's just repair these so I can use these again. If only it was this quick. Have I got any... Oh, we can repair one. Oh, sorry, cat. I just knocked you out. Punched you in the... Oh, I just punched my cat in the face. Okay. The only thing... This just take a while to do. This gets on my nerves. Okay, guys, look. We are halfway, just over, halfway, roughly, to level 28. We've got 642,000. So, what's the next job? Should we do another story mode? Oh, I didn't check the inventory, did I? We've got a case, guys. Okay. You know what to do, don't you? I need you guys to pick 2 numbers between you. If you both pick the same number, then I will pick the first person to choose the number will... The second person can re-choose theirs. Okay. I'll get rid of that one. Bit of housekeeping. Okay, guys, so we'll open up the case. Oh, yeah, the unknown parts. Okay. You only can choose one dragon at the moment. Johnny Mac, are you around? Are you alive? Right, I'll do number 2. I will. And first. And if anybody else pipes in, they can do it. If not, I'll do number 5 for you as well. Okay, so I'll do 2 and 5, okay? Okay, Dragon, I'll do 5 for you first. Johnny Mac, yes. Number 2, okay. So this is, and we want experience, really. Or another case. Oh, a barn location map, nice. And number 2 for Johnny Mac. 506 XP, nice. Okay, I think we're going to level up a lot quicker. Okay, so should we do another story mode? Hey, it's RM. It's time to film another episode from the renovation of my car. This time we'll be taking care of a comprehensive renovation of the suspension. I think it's a good idea for a longer episode. Let's roll. Yes, why not? Wow, that is dirty. Okie dokie. So what car have we got here? This is... I'm just looking at my... Okay, this is the 2001. Is this the Mark 1? Yeah. This is the 2001 Mitsubishi Lancia Evo 7. Okay. So, 308 horsepower at factory. An absolute ton of undiscovered parts. Lovely. With a minimum repair condition of 33%. They obviously don't love their car that much, do they? Then that's all we got to do. Okay. I'll tell you what, before we do that, no, I don't want to take it there. That's a mistake. Let's go and get it cleaned up. I do not want dirty fingers when working on this car. Is it going to come out yellow? Or yellow and rusty? Oh. No wonder he had all the dust on it. Jeez. That is one rusty bird. Okay. We'll chuck it onto here. Lovely. Let's just get it in the air and we'll check on the suspension. He's talking about suspension a lot, so wheel hub bearings, lower suspension arm, inner tyre rod, front wheel hub, outer tyre rod, sway bar. Okay, so all of it then. Okay. Oh wow! I mean, he wasn't joking about the suspension, was he? It's like literally everything. What about the this part? Yep. Pretty much the whole shebang. Let's check out this one. Yes. Yes. Everything on the suspension. I mean, not even like one good part on it. It'd be nice to see a green somewhere along the line. Yep. Yep, it's all there. Is there anything on the exhaust? I presume not. It'll just be all suspension around it. Oh god, even the exhaust as well. Drive shaft? Wow. Clutch release. Okay, that's gears, idle roller. Are they taking the mickey? Surely not everything. What? Oh my god. What have we got ourselves into? Oh, I need to do some of these scans on here. A shed is not the word. An ignition coil. The ECU. Okay, well at least the spark plugs are okay. I'm hoping I haven't got to go too deep in the engine. Spark plugs are fine, obviously. Yeah, fine. It's probably what I repaired the last time. ECU, ignition coil. So just one of those. Catalytic converter. Lovely. Let's just test some of this and get the XP at the same time as well. The engine. Oh god. Even the engine block as well. Oh my god. Like, it'd be easier just to buy a new car. Starter's knackered. You're right there. Right, no problem. Johnny Mac, you probably may... you may be gone by the time you get back from your doggy walk. Yeah. This could be a problem. I bet even the wheels are no good. Look, there's nothing any good in it. Surely they can't expect us to do all of that. That is ridiculous. I mean, I'm willing to do it, but, you know. He said suspension, didn't he? I'm hoping, even because I'm sure I've done this car before, and even though there's a lot wrong with it, that it was just like, sort out certain parts of it and stuff like that, you know. Okay, whatever. Let's have a look now. So all that is to do with the suspension. Suspension and wheels. Oh, well that's good then. There's nothing on the engine there, and it's just still a hell of a lot there, but that could be bushes as well. Okay, that's a positive, yeah? Is that a positive? Right, let's just take off literally everything from the suspension, front and back. Repair, replace, whatever. And we will go from there. I mean, obviously there's the exhausts as well that I don't think are on the parts list at the moment, but let's just take everything off. We need some therapeutic music, don't we? Preferably non-copyrighted music would be nice. Is that everything that side? Okay, so if you are new to the channel and this stream on playback or live, then you're probably thinking, what the hell is he doing? I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm crying. I'm crying my salty tears into my lap at this moment. My controller's absolutely drenched in my tears of pity. So this is the game, obviously, a car mechanic simulator, as I'm sure you know. And we're doing story orders and regular orders as well. We've done a few regulars at the beginning, and this is our second, I think, story order. So, yeah, it's an absolute rust bucket, and I'm hoping that we haven't got to replace literally everything. I think it's just certain parts of suspension for this particular task, so it's a bit of a lifesaver. But yeah, if you are new to this, then I would consider clicking the like button, and any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. or put them in the chat box if you are watching live at any point. So let's just get rid of all these rusty screws. I'm sure I must go through about 6 crates a week of this WD-40 or DW04 as it's called on here. Well, them I think need to be replaced. Come on, camera angles, work with me. All right, that is everything, yeah, on the front. So let's have a quick look, see. So brake calipers, brake discs. So I'm just checking to see if the exhausts are actually on there. I don't think they are. Rubber bushings, spring caps, blah blah blah. No. Absolutely fine. Right then, so I can put them back on then. Oh, no. I'm not putting on a new exhaust part. I don't think so. No, you will get exactly what you had on there if it's not part of the story. Then I will put it back. And I think even this as well. In fact, no, that will need to stay off actually, because I do need to do the shaft at the back as well. Okay, so let's get the wheels off the back. And let's just take all of this off as well. Okay. Well, that definitely looked a bit dodgy, that rubber bushing there. Looked very worn. I'm hoping a few of these will not have been recognised and be part of those parts unknown things, so hopefully it should be fine. I think I just took off the rear muffler there, but that's fine. And look, it suspends in the air. That is one dirty Gertie. Right, let's go and take that wheel off. Now, there won't be a live stream tomorrow night. Wednesday there may be. I have got a busy day. I'm not at work on Wednesday. I am tomorrow. But I have got a drone video I have to do for a review for a company called Lulin. A little indoor drone they've sent me. So I've done the unboxing. I filmed all that and I've edited most of that. I've just got to, on Wednesday, take my car in for a service, actually. It's supposed to be done the other week, but they never turned up because they were late. Obviously from Crap Motors. I think they were just really, really busy, so that's fine. So they're going to get my car and collect it and complete all that and probably charge me an arm and a leg, or a leg and a leg. Something like that. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and film the flight test part of it. And then just edit that part as well and put it all together. So, oh, let's just get rid of that bit. So that should hopefully be out Wednesday night. So, yeah. So if I don't do a live stream on Wednesday evening, then I may do one on... I'll try and do one on... Oh, no. And then Thursday I'm working again. Till late. So I don't think I'll be doing one then either. So, yeah. It's a bit of a busy week. But we'll be fine. We'll get through it together, yeah? We can do this. What I want to do is... see if the fuel tank's quite rusty. I'm just going to try and put it back on and just see if it recognises it. And also that bit as well. So let's just check the jobs now. So brake disc, brake calipers, yes. All that stuff, yeah. So we're looking for exhaust or the fuel tank. Oh. So we found all the parts anyway. I think a lot of it was just like rubber bushings and small rubber bushings and parts of this and parts of that. Okay, so look, everything's off there now. Let's go and repair everything. I don't think this is going to be as bad as a task as we originally thought. Thank gosh. Lovely. 2 files in a row. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Okay. Repair what we can. Wow, and there's not a lot to repair, so a lot of it must be really, like, unrepairable. Well, I don't think that's made any difference whatsoever. Is there anything here we can't repair? No. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to be all about money, money, money. We'll start with the back first. There we go, all nice and new. The rubber bushings, yeah. We'll attach the drive shaft, why not? Actually, no. Well, we am, but I'm not putting a new one on. Actually, that's the only one I've got. Let's get back over to the back of the car. Come on, work with me here. I've got one of those. It's very annoying the way they do these camera angles on here. Okie dokie. I mean, either way, this is going to send us over into level 28 when we finished, so that's fantastic. Thank you very much for that. So I'm sure at some point I will get this car back, and it will, let's get those in there. And then I'll probably have to do like the engine or whatever, you know. So I'm sure I've had it before and I had to do something on it. Thank you. Again, camera angles are rubbish. We've got one spring there. Might have to go and buy another one in a moment. And we need one of those as well. Right. Just making sure. Oh, we got this little bit here, the rear suspension arm. So we need to get one of those. I'll buy a couple just in case I need one for the other side as well, which I'm sure I will do. I think there's just there another one missing there. There's lots of parts on this car, I've noticed, especially on the suspension. Okay, let's go around to the other side now. Hi Aiden, how you doing? So yeah, so Aiden, if you're not caught up on it, basically we're doing our second story mode, and we just got a crate as well. We just opened, and we fought. Well, I fought anyway. At least there's that much wrong with this car that we have to literally replace suspension and basically everything. But it turns out it's just the suspension parts for this particular one. Hi Johnny Matt, that was quick. I bet the dog's very sad. I bet that dog's really sad. It's like, oh, thanks Dad, you just rushed round so you could get back to see that stupid 2-cat guy. I am a dog, you know. I hate cats. So yeah, Johnny, it does seem, I don't think you was here for the last bit when I found out, but it does seem it is just the suspension parts and that's it. So you don't have to do like literally everything on the car like I thought it would be. Oh, it was raining. Right, okay. Oh, just deleted that. What a knobber. Right, okay. There we go. I'll get about 3 of those. So I am thinking of doing another video soon, maybe next week, like a pre-made video about this game. And what I want to do on it as well is I'm thinking about doing it where I literally go into a barn and I buy everything in the barn, literally everything. So we make a note of how much I start off with, and I'll empty all the inventory out, stick it in my warehouse. It's about time I got some use out of that warehouse. And then I will start off with an empty inventory, and we'll make a note of Oh, hang on a minute. I need some more of those small rubber bushings. Yeah, so make a note of the is that a small one? Oh dear. Of the total of credits. And then we go into the barn and we literally buy everything. Every bit of scrap, everything. And then every car, no matter if it's a loser or not. And then basically we come back, I repair what I can, and I can sell the parts. And then the cars, there's going to be 2 to 4 cars depending normally. And then what I'll do is there'll be rules on the cars of what we can do. We're not going to do a complete restrip of everything, but all we can do is wash it inside and out, charge the battery, and repair body panels, and weld on for the frame, and renovate the wheels. Okay, and that's it. So there's no messing about with anything else. The other thing we can do, that'll be it. Okay, so it'll be like really, really basic. Hopefully make a bit of a profit on it, and then just sell. And then hopefully over the course of the 3 or 4 cars and the all the parts being repaired and sold, we can make some money. Money, money, money. What do you think of that idea? Right. I'd like to do a stream a little bit later in the evening, one evening, but it's really difficult with work and that. But because then I can get in some of the American audience as well. Let's have a look. I think I've got everything on there actually, apart from the wheels, which I'll put on last just in case. But I think everything is on there. Okay, let's go and do the front ones now. Of course. What we got here? Front chapter was A. Oh, we got 200% ones, so that's fine. I wonder if Jessica, the owner of the last car, was happy. Okay, so let's put this on. The cross member, I think I've got to buy one of those, haven't I? Let's add that. Let's get a sway bar. Either way, he's going to have very good suspension on this car. All top of the range quality products. Installed and fitted by CRAP Industries. Let's just put those rubber bushings in here as well. I think there should be one on the other side as well, I think. There we go. And the front sway bar. There, come on. There we go. I don't think the wheels was part of it, was they? They wasn't part of the issue. I mean, they're an issue, but they're not part of the issue, if you know what I'm saying. They're not part of the job. Let's make sure I can. Okay, so. I'll buy that outer tire, inner tie rod in a Bowman's. We do need to get some more stuff as well. Let's just build this up and we can get it all at one go, or most of it. And one of those as well. And this one, yes, we got one of those. And I think we've got one of those. It's my last one. Gee, I might just use the 94% one. I think that should be okay. Right, we've got inner tie rod. Let's get about 4 of those because they do come in handy. Rubber bushings, they always come in handy. The outer tie rod, there we go. I reckon tomorrow Johnny Mack will be going to work and he'll be taking his Xbox controller or his controller or mouse and keyboard and trying to fix the cars of it. He'll be like, well, it worked for Steve and 2Cat Media. How come it doesn't work for me? I don't understand. What's going on around here? Is that everything on there at the moment? I think so. Camera angles again, lovely. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just check the job status. So, done. Oh my god, we're all done. Well, we can put some wheels on then, can't we? 2, 3, 5s all the way. No way, I'm off till Thursday. Birthday tomorrow. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. And Dragons today. Wow. This is amazing. Is that right? Dragon, it was yours today. And Johnny, it's yours tomorrow. That is fantastic. Oh, and can you guess what month do you think my birthday's in? I think I have mentioned it on one of my videos. If you're an avid watcher of my videos, I think I've mentioned it once, maybe twice, maybe once. I think I have. I know it's your birthday today, isn't it, Dragon? No, it's not June. A little bit before June. I'm going to give you a clue as well. It's on a special day. Well, every day is a special day for me. Let's get this bad boy down. I mean, this is a rust bucket and a half, isn't it? No, I don't want that. So let's just get rid of some of these reds on here. No, I don't want that either. No. I said a bit earlier, but not that much earlier. It's just after Christmas. It's actually in February. It's on February the 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Right, so, yeah, I mean, this is a piece of junk, and that, makes me feel sick just watching it. But we have done all the suspension. Okay. Look, I mean, it's all green now. At least there's some green on there. It's all orange before. Let's just save the game. Always helps. Right. Right. Where am I? I think we need to test this Evo out in its state. Right. Shall we see if we can drive it on the speed track again? I'm going to test drive it. I am not into a wall. I mean that could look. I mean literally, you can't even. That's ridiculous. Look, you can't even see out of the window. Okay, listen. What speed do you think is going to be the top speed of this car in its current condition? Okay, we've got all new suspension on, but not tyres. Engines like at 20% all the way through. I don't even know what the horsepower is supposed to have been. Let's just return back to the gauge for 1 second. And we'll look at the horsepower. You reckon 138 miles an hour? Okay. That's just so we can get in a bit of fun. Just before we end the stream. So, that's all done. Okay, so the factory was 308 horsepower. So let us just really quickly take it to the dyno. We'll see. You reckon 100, Dragon? Let's take it there. So 308 is supposed to be it. We'll see what it's like. And then you can readjust your top speeds if you wish. So let's start that. I think we're going to be about 240 horsepower. What do you reckon? Oh, yeah. That wasn't the car, by the way. That was a bottle of pop. Oh, wow. What was it? 208? It's lost 32% of its power. Okay, 208 horsepower, so it's lost 100 almost. Let us take it to the test path, and we'll just adjust the. I think was it on that other car? I did that. We'll adjust this if we need. Yes, we'll adjust all that. Just because we can. Cool. And just because we can, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, now we shall take it to the thing. So, oh, look at the state of the seats. What have they been doing in there? The dirty people. Okay. Test track. Okay, so 100 horsepower less. Johnny Mac has gone from 138 down to 110. Dragon, what do you Do you want to change yours or you keep it at 100? Let's just reverse back a little bit just so you know we can go as much of the runway as we can. You're sticking with 100. Okay, you're not being deterred by the lack of 100 horsepower loss. I like that, that's good. There we go. There we go. That I think that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit back. Is that close enough? Yeah? Okay. Right then, let's get in the dirty car. I'm going to have a little slurp of my drink. So, the scores are in. The Johnny Mac is saying 110 miles an hour. Dragon is undeterred by his the lack of 99 horsepower loss, 32% loss. Let's go. Okay, we're up to third gear, 92. $110. Can we get to 120 or 125 even? 121. 125, 126, 127 in a crash. Oh wow. Let's just try that again, shall we? 127. Get a bit faster this time. Just by like that bit of extra start, you know, from the dirt. 121. I mean, it's not going to get too much higher, is it? It is. 124, 125, 127. 127. Okay, I mean that's not bad. Let's just have a little play with it while I practice for my Forza when it comes out in November. I can't believe how dirty it is. Can you have a look at the aeroplanes again? We can't drive in there, he won't let us. It's not the as good as the other car, you know, the Sierra. It's not very kind of grippy. Maybe like it's the tyres. We'll have to come back here with, I mean, it corners quite well. We can do some drifting with it. I mean, it is, I suppose, a drifty car in it, I suppose. I think, you know, we have to come back here, I think, one of these and do one of these up. Don't you think? Do it up, see what we can do with it. Put some tuning parts on it. I think that'd be fantastic. Yeah, four-wheel drive. Is this four-wheel drive then? This one? Is it four-wheel drive? This particular one? I thought they all were, weren't they? Aren't they like normally four-wheel drive? In fairness, it does look like they're all like moving together. Like you could quite easily tell, like last night, that the front-wheel drive one. Isn't it? It's four-wheel drive. I suppose that they are going to be four-wheel drive anyway, aren't they? Because, like the Subaru, aren't they like four-wheel drive? You know, because they are like, in essence, like off-road racers, aren't they? It feels like it's got the control, just not as slippy. Oh, that's good. I wonder if I could do like a drifting through to the one side. I mean, it's not. Okay, well, let's stop that and head back to the garage. It's a bit of fun. I think we definitely need to do when that's done up and get the most out of it. So once again, if you are new to this stream or the on playback, probably going to be playback now. We have 42 playbacks, so that's good on the channel. So thank you very much for that. On this episode, I do appreciate it's a bit impromptu. Some of the live streams are like an hour or 2 hours before putting it up online. Sometimes I just have to get them up when I can. That's what they all say, I suppose. If you are new to this, then please, to this channel, please consider subscribing and also liking the video, commenting, etc. It all helps support the channel. Thank you very much for my regulars, Aiden, Johnny Mac, and Dragon. Thank you very much. Happy birthday for today, happy Dragon, and happy birthday for tomorrow, Johnny Mac as well. And to your dog. And hopefully you can take it out and it's not too rainy. Let's sell this car because I'm sick of it now. Sick of looking at it. And then we'll end the stream. I think we do get. I mean, you know, all that for that. It's not a lot, is it? Not a lot of profit there, but we do get quite a bit of XP off these. We're on 650,000. We've got a case, so we will open that before we go. Let me just get rid of all the rubbish stuff that I don't want. Okay, guys, you're welcome. So, let's do this case very, very quickly. Johnny Mac, you can choose first if you want to. Aiden, if you're there. Whoever gets the numbers in first, choose one number and then do a backup second number in case somebody else does not answer. So, go. So the last bit before we end the stream. Johnny Mac, you're saying number 3. Okie dokie. We got 822 credits. Okay. And Dragon, you're saying number 1. We got another case, guys. Okay. I'll have that. Okay. Same applies. Go. Whoever's first in the chat. Johnny Mac, you're saying number 5. Oh, we got some of those. We will use those as well. we'll do a session where I'm going to upgrade some parts. But I've got to find a car that I want to do and do all of the performance parts and upgrade those to 3 stars, so we get those extra bit of HP as well. So you're saying number 1 again, and 510 XP, not bad. We're almost at level 29. Wow. Another 925 XP. Right, listen. Thank you very much, guys. I'm ending the stream now. I'm very, very happy. Very happy, Steve. And very happy to Cat. Let me just save this game because I don't want to do all that and then it doesn't save. Okay. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Happy birthday, like I says, to Johnny Matt for tomorrow and to Dragon for today. Thank you, Aidan, for supporting the channel and turning up as usual. And I will see you hopefully for a stream, maybe Wednesday evening for an hour or two. I'm hoping we can get one for an hour or two. So yeah, so see you guys then if you're about, and anybody else that's on playback. Like I said, please subscribe, please like the channel, please comment, and I'll see you all soon. And look out for my other video, which will be a drone review video for Lulin X26, I believe it is, from I think it's actually by Simya, the SMYA. Is that right? Actually built by them. You know, it's called Lulin. And that should be up on Wednesday evening. And then we'll also do the live stream if we can as well. So until the next stream and the next video, stay safe, guys. Drone on, game on, and just carry on. Good night, guys, and thank you.